Welcome, soccer fans, enthusiasts, and scholars. I'm delighted to bring you a fascinating episode today of a truly monumental event in the world of football, the UEFA Champions League 2025 final. This event that took place in the heart-stirring Allianz Arena in Munich, Germany, will unquestionably go down in the history books. The magnificence of the arena alone was enough to command global attention, and yet what transpired on that pitch was nothing short of awe-inspiring. Now, for those who might be hearing about this for the first time, before we get into specifics, let's lay the groundwork. Two epic teams faced off in this grand finale: Paris Saint-Germain from France, commonly known as PSG, and Italy's own Inter Milan. A clash of the titans, if you will, all set against the backdrop of one of soccer's most breathtaking scenarios.
That's absolutely right. We're talking about a match that was not only gripping because of the teams involved, but also for how it was played out. As you rightly mentioned, the final took place at the iconic Allianz Arena in Munich, with a worldwide audience watching intently. Paris Saint-Germain, fondly known as PSG, took it to the pitch against the equally formidable Inter Milan, as worthy a challenger as any. From the UEFA official reports, we know that the final score was a resounding 5-0, and what a victory it was for PSG. When you reflect on the magnitude, intensity, and utmost significance of such an event, one cannot help but feel a sense of exhilaration.
Indeed, a 5-0 score is not a commonplace occurrence, especially when you're talking about a Champions League final. This margin of victory symbolizes more than just the technical superiority of the victors on the soccer pitch. It's a testament to the planning, strategies, and yes, the team's determination to secure a win that will be remembered in soccer history. To put it into perspective, a final like this, with best teams from Europe in the arena, provides an unparalleled experience filled with thrill, passion, and suspense. This is why the sport continues to amaze us, captivating hearts across the world.
Absolutely. The UEFA Champions League has long been the field of dreams where legends are born and history is written. But to witness such a commanding performance as we did with PSG in 2025 was truly living witness to the magic of soccer. With their undeniable resilience, determination, and prowess, PSG etched a new chapter in the annals of football. And with that victory, they sent a message loud and clear to their adversaries, and indeed to the entire football world. One cannot overlook the impressive efforts made by Inter Milan, too. Despite the scoreline, they played their hearts out, demonstrating the true spirit of soccer that continues to inspire millions worldwide.
Certainly, the UEFA Champions League 2025 final will go down as one of those episodes that both captivated audiences and held them captive long after the last whistle was blown. It wasn't just a soccer match, it was an unforgettable saga that had a bit of everything, from mind-boggling skills to dramatic moments. It had us all glued to our screens. The vivid memories of this event for PSG, Inter Milan, and the audience will continue to shape the history of soccer in the world. We look forward to more exciting performances and unforgettable moments that the magnificence of soccer promises to offer. Let's dig deeper into the impact of soccer on global culture. Soccer, or football as it's known in most parts of the world, is more than just a sport. It's a cultural phenomenon that transcends borders and unites people from diverse backgrounds. The passion it ignites is unparalleled, and its influence extends beyond the pitch into various aspects of life, including fashion, music, and even politics. One fascinating aspect is how soccer has become a platform for social change. Players like Marcus Rashford have used their influence to advocate for important causes, such as child food poverty in the UK. Rashford's campaign led to a significant policy change, demonstrating the power of athletes to affect real-world change. This connection between sports and social activism is not new, but it has gained more visibility and impact in recent years. Looking at this from a different angle, consider the economic implications of soccer. Major tournaments like the FIFA World Cup and the UEFA Champions League generate billions in revenue, not only for the hosting countries, but also for businesses worldwide. The tourism boost, merchandise sales, and broadcasting rights all contribute to a significant economic impact. This financial aspect underscores the importance of soccer as a global industry that supports countless jobs and livelihoods. Another interesting perspective is the role of technology in modern soccer. Innovations such as VAR, video assistant referee, have changed how the game is played and officiated. While some purists argue that technology disrupts the flow of the game, others believe it enhances fairness and accuracy. This ongoing debate highlights the balance between tradition and innovation in sports. Moreover, soccer's influence on youth development cannot be overstated. Grassroots programs around the world aim to nurture young talent and provide opportunities for children to engage in physical activity, learn teamwork, and develop discipline. These programs are crucial in shaping future generations of players and fans, ensuring that the love for the game continues to grow. What's particularly striking about soccer is its ability to bring people together during major events. Whether it's the World Cup or a local derby, fans gather in stadiums, pubs, and living rooms to share the experience. This communal aspect fosters a sense of belonging and camaraderie that is unique to sports. This connects to something else I discovered about soccer's role in diplomacy. The concept of football diplomacy has been used to bridge gaps between nations. For instance, matches between countries with tense political relations can serve as a form of soft diplomacy, promoting dialogue and understanding through a shared love for the game. Moving on to another dimension, let's consider the psychological impact of soccer on fans. The emotional highs and lows experienced during a match can be intense, affecting mood and stress levels. Studies have shown that watching soccer can even have cardiovascular effects due to the excitement and tension involved. This emotional investment is part of what makes soccer so captivating for millions around the world. As we continue our exploration of soccer's multifaceted impact, it's clear that this sport is much more than just a game. Its reach extends into nearly every aspect of life, making it a powerful force for connection, change, and celebration across the globe. Let's dig deeper into the cultural significance of soccer and how it serves as a unifying force across diverse communities. Soccer's ability to transcend cultural and linguistic barriers is truly remarkable. For instance, during the World Cup, we witness a global celebration where fans from different backgrounds come together, united by their shared passion for the sport. This phenomenon highlights soccer's role in fostering a sense of global community and understanding. Another fascinating aspect is how soccer influences local economies. In many countries, soccer clubs are not just sports teams, but also significant economic entities. They create jobs, stimulate local businesses, and contribute to the economy through tourism and merchandise sales. The ripple effect of a successful soccer club can be seen in the increased patronage of local restaurants, hotels, and shops, especially on match days. What's particularly striking about soccer is its impact on youth development. Many organizations use soccer as a tool for education and personal growth. Programs around the world leverage the sport to teach young people valuable life skills such as teamwork, discipline, and leadership. These initiatives often target underprivileged communities, providing opportunities for children who might not otherwise have access to such resources. This connects to something else I discovered about the role of soccer in promoting social change. Various campaigns and initiatives use the sport to address social issues like racism, gender inequality, and poverty. For example, campaigns like Kick It Out work tirelessly to combat racism in soccer, while others focus on empowering women and girls through sports participation. Looking at this from a different angle, let's consider the technological advancements in soccer. The introduction of technologies such as VAR, Video Assistant Referee, has transformed how the game is played and officiated. These innovations aim to make the game fairer and more transparent, though they also spark debates about their impact on the traditional flow of the game. Here's what makes this even more interesting: the psychological aspect of soccer fandom. The emotional investment that fans have in their teams can be profound, affecting their mood and even their identity. Studies have shown that a team's performance can influence a fan's self-esteem and social connections. This deep emotional bond between fans and their teams underscores the powerful role that soccer plays in people's lives. Let's now explore the environmental impact of soccer events. Large-scale tournaments like the World Cup or the UEFA Champions League final require significant resources and can have substantial environmental footprints. However, there is a growing movement within the sport to adopt more sustainable practices. Initiatives are being implemented to reduce waste, promote recycling, and minimize carbon emissions associated with travel and stadium operations. Another interesting aspect is the role of soccer in diplomacy. The sport has been used as a diplomatic tool to bridge divides between nations. Historical events such as the football war between Honduras and El Salvador or the ping-pong diplomacy between China and the United States illustrate how sports can both ignite tensions and foster peace. Moving on to the influence of soccer on fashion and lifestyle, it's fascinating to see how soccer culture permeates everyday life. From iconic jerseys becoming fashion statements to players influencing global fashion trends, soccer's impact extends beyond the pitch. Brands collaborate with clubs and players to create exclusive collections that appeal to both sports fans and fashion enthusiasts alike. By examining these various dimensions of soccer's impact, we gain a deeper understanding of why it holds such a special place in the hearts of millions worldwide. The sport's ability to unite, inspire, and drive change is unparalleled, making it an enduring force in our global culture. Let's dig deeper into the cultural significance of soccer and how it transcends being just a sport. One fascinating aspect is the way soccer has become a platform for social change. Throughout history, we've seen players and teams use their influence to address social issues from racism to gender equality. For instance, the global reach of soccer allows players to bring attention to causes that might otherwise be overlooked. Another interesting angle is the economic impact of soccer on local communities. Major tournaments like the FIFA World Cup or the UEFA Champions League can transform host cities by boosting tourism, creating jobs, and improving infrastructure. These events often leave a lasting legacy, both economically and culturally, as they attract visitors from around the world and showcase the host country's culture and hospitality. What's particularly striking about soccer is its role in fostering national identity and pride. For many countries, the national team is a symbol of unity and strength, bringing people together regardless of their differences. This sense of belonging and shared purpose can be incredibly powerful, especially during international competitions where national pride is at stake. Looking at this from a different angle, soccer also plays a significant role in youth development. Many young people around the world see soccer as a pathway to a better future, offering opportunities for education, travel, and personal growth. Soccer academies and community programs provide not only athletic training, but also life skills that can help young players succeed both on and off the field. Here's what makes this even more interesting. The technological advancements in soccer are changing how we experience the game. From video assistant referees, VAR, to wearable technology that tracks player performance, technology is enhancing both the accuracy of the game and the fan experience. These innovations are not only making the sport more exciting, but also more accessible to fans worldwide through digital platforms and social media. This connects to something else I discovered about the environmental impact of soccer. As awareness of climate change grows, many clubs and organizations are taking steps to reduce their carbon footprint. Initiatives like sustainable stadiums, eco-friendly transportation options for fans, and partnerships with environmental organizations are becoming more common. This shift towards sustainability reflects a broader trend in sports where environmental responsibility is becoming a priority. Moving on to another dimension, let's consider the psychological benefits of playing soccer. Engaging in team sports like soccer can improve mental health by reducing stress, increasing self-esteem, and fostering a sense of community. The camaraderie and teamwork involved in soccer can lead to lifelong friendships and support networks, which are crucial for mental well-being. Finally, let's explore how soccer influences fashion and lifestyle trends. Soccer jerseys have become iconic fashion statements, worn by fans and fashion enthusiasts alike. The sport's influence extends beyond clothing to include music, art, and even language, as soccer-related terms and phrases become part of everyday conversation. By examining these various dimensions of soccer's impact, we gain a deeper understanding of why it holds such a special place in the hearts of millions worldwide. The sport's ability to unite, inspire, and drive change is unparalleled, making it an enduring force in our global culture.